Good morning, gamers! So here we go, another day. It is Friday, and about to wrap the week of trading up here. Um, yeah, it's been quite a ride. So what we experienced yesterday can only be described as a blue square ski slope all the way down to where we're at right now. I had a short position open way back up there when we were at 51.5K, and I got stopped out by like $3, and then we went all the way down here. So what happened to me yesterday was I missed my biggest potential profit ever, movement ever on a short or a long by about $3. So that just goes to show you that's just a lesson in not setting your stop loss too tight. And that's just what's going on. So I've got a short position in right now. We're bouncing off of the 20 EMA line, and I figured that we're probably going to come down because honestly, I'm looking to see this in the 44 to 43 range. I'm not expecting there to be enough buy pressure to move this up steadily right now. Just because so many people are shaken by that event right now, so I'm just not thinking that that's going to happen. So let's look at my position right now. So here's my short. I'm currently down 0.62, and for me, with my position size, 0.62 is down about $1. So again, like I said, we're in the kiddie pool. Like, guys, I can't explain to you how tempting it feels to want to go all in, to want to really just up the numbers, add a zero on my position size and see those numbers spin. But I have to just really just keep rebasing myself in the reality that I will lose that money if I do that right now. I do not have the experience to make those trades successful and be more successful than I am not. So no matter how bad I want it, right now I have to be in the kiddie pool, and that's where we're at. I'm learning stop losses, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep fine tuning our stop losses. We're gonna keep adjusting, and that's what we're doing. So coming back over to the chart here, just to show you guys. So I do have my stop loss. If you notice, here's my stop loss, here's my entry point, here's my buyback point. Why is my stop loss higher, larger distance than my buyback point? I think probably because I'm a little timid when it comes to this right now after some pretty sizable losses. I've gotten stopped out so many times. My last 6 trades have all been stop loss triggers. So I'm trying to just ease that stop loss out a little bit. Should this be longer than the stop loss? Yeah, your wins are supposed to be bigger than your stops, but I'm not trying to get greedy right now. Like, if I come down here and I end up making like $1 profit, and then it just comes back up, like, since we're down so low, I did want to give a little bit more room on the stop loss size, but that's just the way I'm thinking of it right now. Another reason why I entered a short here, I thought these 2 candles were going to be the beginning of a new down. I'm still learning how to read these types of things. It's really kind of, when it comes down to it, almost impossible to read. But basically, I still think that this is going to come down, and go below the 20 EMA again. So that's what I believe, and that's what we're going to be looking at this morning. What did I learn so far this morning? My snooze button on my iPhone is not super reliable. Either that, or I was literally pushing snooze in my sleep because I slept in past 6:15 today. I was supposed to be starting work at 6:15. I started at like 6:30 instead. Whoops. So I'm just getting my coffee on board. But anyways, what I learned so far this morning is I think when I want to place a trade, when I want to open a position, when I start work, I need to automatically start a 15-minute cool down time. So whenever the period of me saying to myself, ooh, now's the time, I'm gonna initiate a position, I should use my desktop timer to start a 15-minute cool down timer. Because that need to start a position has literally never worked ever for me. So look, case in point this morning, right here was when I thought, ooh, now's the time. Now's a perfect time for me to open a position. Let me open a short. Look, if I had pushed the 15-minute cool down period, let's count the candles. 5, 10, 15. Boom, I would have opened my short right there instead. So I think the 15-minute cool down timer on when I want to establish a trade is gonna work for me, at least better than my snap judgment of, oh, now's the time to open a position. I will be using the 15-minute cool down timer from now on. So, this is starting to plateau a little bit here. It's not looking great for coming back down to my target. I might need to, at this point, I'll just let it play out. When I see these types of things, I start to want to really manipulate things. Like I want to move my buyback point closer, just so if it wicks down, it'll just pick me up for a tiny profit or a break even. Maybe I want to move my stop loss down a little bit just to if it goes up, and I know it's not going to go up, I know that my thesis is invalid, I'll at least minimize my loss. But, there's a lot of thinking that goes into this, and, I'm just trying to learn how to super compute through all these factors. But, I hope everyone's well. I hope nobody had a long position open yesterday. I hope. And if you did, I hope that you're using a stop loss. I know that there are some people out there like BitBoy Crypto that a lot of the times do not use a stop loss, but guess what? I was doing that too, and I got liquidated, and guess who else got liquidated? BitBoy Crypto also got liquidated. So guess what, guys? Guess what? When you're trading with leverage, I personally believe that you cannot trade without a stop loss unless you're willing to get liquidated. And look, let's be real about it. Let's be accurate with it. Trading leverage positions without a stop loss is extremely high risk behavior, and that's like addict behavior, okay? And we have to be striving for more than that in our lives. We have to care about the details. We have to care about ourselves. We have to care about our account balance. If we don't, we're gonna get screwed. And look, I got screwed, he got screwed. I'm stunned that he got screwed because he's been doing this for years. And I've only been doing this for 2 weeks. Okay. Stop losses are essential. Tuning the stop loss is an art. This is Friday, last day of my second week of making this work and learning. So I'm gonna post a couple more videos today just to update you guys. I'm gonna get my stretches in. I'm gonna finish my coffee that's sitting over there. talk to you guys next time.